Aye, so I've called this video guided decisions. So what do I mean by that? Well, it's maybe many years ago, I always meditated, maybe not as regular as I meditate now. I meditate every single day, but then it would be, I would always tune in. I would always be meditating, but not maybe, as I said, not every single day, but I would always be meditating. But I would maybe be in the car, and all of a sudden I just get this feeling I had to go and visit my friend. And I thought, well, I'm not going that way. That's not what I'm doing today. But I would be guided in a completely different direction and find myself at my friend's. And then I would think, why am I here? I'd be questioning like my angels and my guides and my spirit team and thinking, why am I here? I don't know why I'm here. Why you brought me here? I feel as if I'm going crazy. Why have I come up this direction? I'm supposed to be going to do my shopping or whatever it was I was going to do. And then maybe after being in for about half an hour speaking to my friend, I actually realised she was needing help with something. She'd been no well, or she needed to chat about something. There was something concerning her that she'd fallen out. She had an illness. Sometimes that happened quite a lot when it was getting to the end of her life. That I would be called to visit there, and I had no idea why. And it would become apparent after I was in, or maybe even just before I left, why I was to be there with her. But this happened throughout my life quite a lot, and it wasn't really until, which that was maybe 12 maybe years ago, that it suddenly dawned on me this was happening to me all my life, and I didn't even realise that was happening. It was almost as if you set out to do something, and a bit of it felt as if you're a wee bit crazy because you would end up going half an hour or 40 minutes a different direction to a person's house because you just get this calling that you're to be there. You just felt this pull, this heart pull that you're to be there. And throughout my life, it happened an awful lot. It happened an awful lot since 1988. Actually, it's happened an awful lot. So it's like, so how can I explain that to you? So it's like you could be in the kitchen, for instance, peeling the potatoes, and you suddenly get this, like this knowing, just this knowing and this feeling that you just have to down tools and you have to be somewhere else. And it's like listening to that guidance. And sometimes it doesn't make sense why you have to be doing a certain thing, and you're questioning it and think, I don't understand why you're sending me in this direction. And it's because you don't really need to understand at that particular time. They will make the information available to you at a later date. And to other people, it might sound as if you're completely nuts, but it doesn't really matter what other people think. It's just like tuning into that guided awareness that's coming forward, because you know that you have to do or be somewhere. And maybe you just get this nudge that you have to phone somebody out of the blue, and you just, when you phone them, you realise there's something up. And maybe a guided decision to change complete direction of what you're doing, to change a job. A lot of people have been changing their jobs, particularly this year in 2021. They've just completely changed all directions, going to do something totally different they've never even tried or never even entered their mind. That is a guided decision, and that's something that will really work out, because you're linking in your angels and your guides are bringing this forward, because that has served its purpose, that role, that job, and now you have to move on into a different role, a different job, or a different way of doing things. It might mean you just feel this guided decision, you've suddenly to change where you live, the place you live, the country you live, the street you live, the home you live. You just feel this, it's to be changed. You have to change things, and you might be changing up how you maybe the colour scheme, changing everything about it, the decor, everything's to be changed up, because that's bringing in new vibration, that's bringing in really high energy into your home. I'm just going to leave that with you, but it can come in many different forms. That's just a little example. Thank you. Bye-bye.